All right, this is case number 20165555. This is One Detroit Credit Union versus Nicole Lucas. That is before the court on the application on the issuance of a subpoena. Your appearance for One Detroit Credit Union, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Rachel Harilo, appearing on behalf of One Detroit Credit Union.
All right, thank you, counsel, and good morning to you. I'm looking now for Nicole Lucas. If you're on the Zoom, say something at this time, please.
Nicole Lucas.
Good morning, Ms. Lucas. All right, this is regarding a subpoena in an effort to collect on a judgment that was previously entered in this matter. Have the two of you had an opportunity to talk in a breakout room, Madam Counsel?
Not yet, Your Honor. It does look like we were here back in June on the 21st. The defendant had a medical emergency. I know that Ms. Hartkop in my office has spoken with her a couple of times since then. And she did want to go forward with the exam today.
All right, very well. So what I'm going to do, Ms. Lucas, is I'm going to send you to a breakout room with the attorney so they may inquire of you regarding the issues raised by the subpoena, ma'am. So I'm going to send you a notice to go to a breakout room in that regard. So Ms. Lucas, if I can have you raise your right hand to be sworn at this time, ma'am.
Oh, on the screen or just my hand?
Yeah, that's right, just like that. You do solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony and statements that you're about to make in regard to the subpoena that was issued in this matter will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
All right, very well. So now you're going to receive a notification from me for a breakout room number 1. And when you get that notification, just click in. The attorney will be there to ask you questions under oath, ma'am. All right, there's your notification. Madam Counsel, there's your notification.
Thank you.
The court now calls case number 21-145595. This is AZ Electrical Engineering Incorporated versus James Jenkins et al. The matter is before the court, so review on today's case.
Yes, but put me in a.
Your Honor, I don't see opposing counsel on this matter. I'm counsel for plaintiff. I'll call him. Do you mind passing us for now?
Okay, that sounds good. All right, thank you, counsel. The court now calls case number 21-152-413. This is Bank of America versus Treese Parker. The matter is before the court on the following of objections to a writ of garnishment. Writ of garnishment is occasioned by the entry of a judgment in this matter. A judgment was entered on the 12th of August of 21. And the judgment amount is $6,019.07. Subsequent to that time, the plaintiff did seek to collect on the judgment by filing an application with the Michigan Department of Treasury. There's also been the issuance of a notice of lien regarding this particular judgment. Your appearance for the plaintiff in this matter.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Abby Godowski-Demaray, P81966 on behalf of plaintiff.
All right, thank you, counsel, and good morning to you. For the defendant, I'm looking now for Treese Parker. If you're on the Zoom, say something at this time.
I did want to point out there is another hearing with Judge Robinson, same parties. I did check in with Judge Robinson, and at that point, the defendant wasn't on that Zoom session, so I'm not aware of.
And was that set at an earlier time?
That was set for 10 o'clock as well.
All right, so the record should reflect, when did you most recently check back at Judge Robinson's courtroom?
It was probably 10 minutes ago.
Did he call it already?
No, he said, oh, she must be, yeah, he was going to wait for this to get done, basically.
All right. So you want to go back there and check and see if she's there, and then I'll wait for you here.
Okay.
Thank you, Council. All right, the court calls case number 01113418. This is Modern Financial Services versus Charles Nelson. Now, the matter is before the court on the filing of objections to a writ of garnishment. The objections are occasioned by an application for a garnishment that was filed against, it looks like the Michigan Department, Michigan First Credit Union, it appears. The record should reflect that a judgment was entered in this matter on the 6th of August, 2021. That judgment was renewed from a previous time. The judgment amount is $5,035.35. Do I have Modern Financial on the Zoom? Do I have Charles Nelson on the Zoom?
Yes.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Nelson. I've received your objections to the writ of garnishment. The thing that you noted is that you returned the vehicle. The problem, of course, is that there was a judgment entered against you subsequent to that time, and that you still owe money even after turning the vehicle in. That's what this case is about. The judgment was initially entered in this case back in May of 2001, May the 8th of 2001, and then it was renewed, as I indicated, August of 21, August 6th of 21. All right, so you still have this judgment outstanding against you. So the fact that you turned the vehicle in would not have anything to do with this. Anything else you wanted to tell me, sir?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening to you. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. First and foremost, that car, I didn't even get it. They didn't even what had happened with that car? I think that car was from Mel Farr. And from my recollection, they had some type of chips or something on that car, or whatever. Long story short, I missed a payment. I missed a payment on that car and was doing some maintenance to the car. And when I came back home, I was basically putting some brakes on the car. And when I came back home, the car was gone. Like, just gone from in front of my house. That's when I found out that the Mel Farr people came and got the car for one missed payment. That's how that went.
All right. Yeah. Well, you would have had to address that back in 2001. You were served with a complaint in this matter, and then a judgment was entered by default because you didn't respond to the complaint, and then that judgment was renewed in 2010, and then it was renewed again in
2010. Why ain't nobody say nothing about it? I mean, it's like 20 years old.
I know.
I thought they did got the card, and I mean, I'm on disability, man. I can't afford to pay no whatever this is. I've been on disability for the past 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah. You still have this indebtedness that is out there. What type of disability you receive?
I have multiple sclerosis. I can barely, you know.
What
Hello?
do you receive? Federal disability?
Who?
Do you receive a check from Social Security as some type of federal disability?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So not a disability payment from your employer or something along those lines, right? No employer. No. All right. So there would not be the ability to collect on any federal benefit that you might be receiving. That's protected from garnishment. So it looks like this garnishment was against Michigan First Credit Union. What do you have in Michigan First Credit Union? What do you have in that account?
I don't have nothing in that account. My dealings with Michigan First Credit Union? What I tried to figure out in the last 2 years, I was trying to try to establish some type of credit, and I was trying to get my credit up. So what I did with Michigan First Credit Union, I had you do it like a small loan that helps boost your credit.
Gotcha.
That's the only thing I was doing. I don't even have no money in the account. I pay like I pay like a bill for them every month, and it's help boosting my credit. I'm trying to get a.
Well, here,
I was trying to get.
let me
Yeah,
stop you
go
for a
ahead.
moment. So the extent to which you're on disability would mean that you're not collectible. And there are some ways sometimes that you can end up being collectible if you have other money that you get from other sources. And sometimes if you file a state income tax return, there is some law that says that if you get a benefit back from the state, that might be collectible. The long and short of it is that because you have that judgment that's still outstanding, there can be an effort to collect against you. The question is the issue is if there's no money to collect, then they won't be able to collect anything anyway. And secondly, if there was any effort to collect money that was paid to you by a federal benefit, such as disability, then that's not collectible.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing that they can take from that. So you indicate that you have no money in this. You have no money being held in this Michigan First Credit Union account. Is that correct, sir?
That's cool. That's correct.
All right. All right. And the only source of income that you have is disability income. Is that correct, sir?
That's correct, sir.
All right. For those reasons, I will find the objections to be valid, and I will set aside I'll set aside the garnishment at this time for the reasons that you've indicated on this record. You'll receive a copy of my order momentarily. You'll receive a copy of my order in the mail, sir. I wish you well. Good day to you.
Okay. Thank you. Is that all, sir?
So that's it, sir. You're all set.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Yeah, you can hang up now.
Oh, okay. All right. I ain't never did this before.
That's okay. All right. Mr. Jarbo, do we have the other side on this matter, sir? And let me see, Miss Budowski.
Just want to let the court know that we're all set with Judge Robinson.
All right. Did the defendant appear there?
No.
All right. So we're on the record regarding case number 2016555. That's One Detroit Credit Union versus, oh no, strike that. That's it. We're on the record regarding case number 21152 That's Bank of America versus Treese Parker. The matter is before the court on the objections, the following objections to a writ of garnishment. Madam Counsel, your appearance in this regard.
So Abby Godowski Demaray on behalf of plaintiff.
All right, thank you, Counsel. And Counsel, you indicated that the defendant was present. The defendant had another case that that you were involved with today in front of the Honorable Judge Dave Robinson, and apparently she did not appear at that hearing. Is that correct?
That's correct.
I'm calling now for Treese Parker. If you're on this Zoom, please say something at this time. Treese Parker, a person living on Pennington Street or Pennington Drive in the city of Detroit. If you're on this Zoom, please say something. It appears that the defendant has not appeared for this 10 o'clock matter. And for that reason, the objection to the garnishment would be denied. I would also note that in her objection, she indicated I never received a court date. I would like to set up installments. I currently do not have a job. So it would seem that even if she was present, the language of the objections would not be sustainable according to the rules in such cases. So the objections to writ of garnishment is denied this time for the reasons indicated. Any funds withheld will be released to the plaintiff. The court is signing an order consistent with.
Right.
All right,
Thank you, Your
counsel.
Honor.
Get that out to you in the mail right away.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I see that the parties are back in on One Detroit Credit Union. We're on the record, One Detroit Credit Union versus Nicole Lucas. That is the suffix 5555. All right, Madam Counsel, you previously entered your appearance. Have you been able to complete the examination process?
Yes, Your Honor, I was able to ask her all the questions I needed. She provided all of the information at this time. We are all set.
All right, very well. Ms. Lucas, thank you for your participation. The subpoena will be concluded then at this time based upon the examination. I wish both sides well. A good day to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now just push the leave button.
Yes,
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
you too.
Leave me.
All right, we are on the record in 21-145595. That's AZ Electrical Engineering versus Jenkins et al. Your appearance for the plaintiff in this matter, please.
Sam? Drew Patterson here for the defendant. Sam, I see you on there. You're muted.
For the defendant or plaintiff, somebody go ahead into your appearance, Mr. Patterson.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Your Honor.
I say you can go ahead and enter your appearance at this time, sir.
All right, Andrew Patterson on behalf of the defendant.
Thank you, counsel. And good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Mr. Jarbo was here earlier, so we're going to give him a moment to chime in.
Yes, he was. He emailed me. I was having trouble with my Zoom this morning.
Hello, Your Honor.
All right, your appearance, if you will, counsel.
Cam Jarbo, PA 4564 for the plaintiff in this matter.
All right, thank you. Somebody update me on things here. Let's see what's going on.
Well, Your Honor, if maybe if you could give Sam and I a minute in the breakout room, we could then give you an update.
All right, very well. Let's start there.
Thanks.
I'm sending you a notification, gentlemen.
Your Honor, we're back.
All right. Welcome back, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Your Honor, can we just get another adjournment date here? We're gonna try to do a meetup, maybe 60 days.
Is that right? It's been going on. I mean, I thought you guys were, are you saying that you're close and you're kind of getting there?
Well, we were making progress, and we kind of, the defendant has figured it out on the Guardian building job. The 8th precinct job is, we're waiting for some additional material from Sam's client. Once we have that, I think if we get the principals together, we might make some progress and settle it.
All right, that's about the size of the struggle. More information needed.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, gentlemen, with that in mind, I will go ahead and set it up on a 60-day calendar for review. That date that you're going to come back and see me is going to be September 28th, 9/28/22, and we'll go ahead and set that at 10 o'clock a.m., gentlemen.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hi, Deborah.